What is up? It's day 2. We're in Attica, Indiana at Badlands Off-road Park. Welcome to TrailspinTV. Alright, so what we're doing right now is we're gonna air down, which is just letting some air out of the tires. And what that does is kind of widens the footprint of the tire, makes it bulge out just a little bit, gives you more grip. And when you're on bumpy roads and stuff like that, letting the air out of the tire gives you a softer ride, so you're not getting jerked around as much. We run these at 36 psi in the highway just to keep them stiff, so when you're on the highway you get better gas mileage. But when you're out on the trail you want to let some air out. So we're just gonna get them down to about 20. I just got these tires. I don't really want to go too low. I just kind of want to test them out. If we're on the trail and we got to let out some more air, then we'll do that. It's just a tire pressure meter. Cheap thing I bought at AutoZone. It's got a little deflator nozzle here, so when you plug it in and you push this button down, it lets air out of the tire. There's better kits out there. We totally plan on getting one before we go on the trail. So there's a couple different kinds. There's the kind they're like little valves. You screw them on and then you let air out of the tire till you get down to the pressure you want, and then you only have to do that once, and then you can set them there. And after you set them, all you got to do is screw them onto the tire and you can walk away, and once it gets down to that pressure that you set it at, it'll stop letting air out automatically. There's a couple other companies that make some kits where you have a valve in your hand, you can set that valve and you just sit there and hold it and it'll stop automatically. And there's some other deflator stuff. We're actually in the market for some, so if you got any ideas, leave them in the comments below. What do you use? But for now, we're gonna do it the nice slow way. It's just gonna take forever. So I got my cooler here because my knees hurt. This will take about 5 minutes a tire. So we are running the Falken Wild Peak MT-01s. So Falken's newest mud terrain tire. They're 35 inches, 3-ply sidewall, which means they're more reinforced on the side to protect you against punctures. The difference between a mud terrain tire and an all-terrain tire is these big lugs. What they're designed to do is throw mud instead of letting it get caked onto the tire, which just gives you constant grip. It's our first time using them. We went with these because they were $100 cheaper per tire than the BFG's, BF Goodrich tires. I think it was for 5 tires with shipping and tax, came out to about $1,200. It's pretty good. Badlands actually has a nice mix of terrain. We got rocks, dirt, mud, sand. So we'll get to test them out pretty much any kind of terrain that we would end up on the trail. That's it. Now I'll be able to do anything. Testing how deep this water is using this stick. So as you can see, it kind of not that deep there, and then it just drops off. So it's about a foot deep here. There's a rut, and then it goes back up. So there's probably another rut on the other side. Here, I'm gonna pull in this way, and then I'll probably back out. I don't know how deep it is over there. Check. Woo! It's about a foot. It's even deeper there. Yeah, see, I saw a video of a guy getting stuck here, so I don't think we're gonna do that on purpose. Just got done running the trail for a couple hours, the off-road park at Badlands. First time running the new suspension. and pretty impressed with it so far. I mean, first ride out and everything seems pretty smooth, no squeaking, no clunks. Seems like we did the installation pretty well. It's a nice smooth ride. It's pretty much eating up all the bumps. So we had some heavy articulation, and it's just crawling right out of everything. The Jeep's been handling everything really well too. There's a little bit of squeaking coming from the rear. We kind of took a look at it and we were jumping up and down on it, trying to figure out what it was. It looks like the sway bar is rubbing. So we're going to take a look at that. I'm not sure if we pointed it in the wrong direction or if it's one of the shocks maybe. We got to try to figure that out. But yeah, mud, rocks. We did some climbing today, did some steep inclines, and just the extra clearance has definitely been super helpful. Where I was normally bottoming out last time I came here with the stock suspension, I'm not even hitting anything today. So I'm not even hitting the running boards. Nice, lots of clearance, lots of fun. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked this video, or you found it helpful, or you found it funny or entertaining, make sure to hit that thumbs up. Of course, we'd love to keep you as a part of the family, so make sure you subscribe, ring the notification bell if you want to be notified every time we have a new video. And once again, thank you for watching TrailspinTV. Peace.